Meanwhile, the People Power Party's presidential candidate Yoon Suk-yeol met with journalists yesterday to reveal his governing philosophy. But half of the allotted time was focused on the accusations launched against himself and his family. Yoon said the ruling party is trying to hurt him and meddle in the election. Today, he met with leaders of the Federation of Korean Trade Unions.
Most of the questions directed at Yoon Suk-yeol in the earlier part of the discussion had to do with the suspicions surrounding himself, his wife, and his mother-in-law.
신상 문제라 자세하게 물어주셔서 사실 이런 거를 얘기할 수 있는 기회도 없었는데 이런 기회를 주셔서 아주 대단히 감사하게 생각합니다.
He categorically denied political meddling allegations against him. He then said it was illogical to claim that the investigation into Busan Mutual Savings Bank was poor. He said there just wasn't any evidence to press charges at the time.
약점을 찾아보려고 과거에 제가 지휘하거나 수사했던 사건의 기록을 검찰이 전부 꺼내놓고 다 뒤져봤다고 하는데.
Yoon also shot down the accusation that he had introduced an attorney to the former head of the Yongsan District Tax Office, who is under police investigation for suspected bribery. He then denounced the prosecution for probing matters not related to the allegation that his wife, Kim Gun-hee, had been involved in manipulating the stock price of Deutsche Motors. He suggested that somebody had masterminded the leak of the police's internal investigation reports. As for the probe into suspected improper corporate sponsorship of his wife's exhibition, he attacked the investigation as election meddling.
종결을 하려고 그랬더니 민주당 의원들이 대거 찾아가가지고 아주 난리를 치는 바람에 명백히 선거 개입이라고 생각합니다.
Yoon also described the investigation into his mother-in-law's illegal payoff of nursing allowance as excessive. As for his governing plans, he said he seeks a small and efficient government and plans to downsize the presidential office if he is elected. He added that he cannot retract his campaign pledges on the minimum wage or 52-hour workweek. Yoon, meanwhile, met with the leaders of the Federation of Korean Trade Unions and heard their demands.